Hey friends, today I'm coming on with a large haul from Joanne's. So me and my son just got back from vacation. We traveled up to Cincinnati, Ohio, and then we went over near Columbus, Ohio. We had kind of like a two-part trip to multiple places, and I was able to go in one of the Joanne's in Columbus. One day we had a little extra time, and I wanted to see if there was any Maggie Holmes stuff left, because when we had traveled to Ohio, to Columbus area before, I was able to find some Maggie Holmes items. So I was crossing my fingers that maybe I would find a few Maggie items that I could get, and they had a lot of stuff like a lot of the stickers were like 70% off. Anywhere from like 50 to 70% off, and I got a lot of stuff for a really good deal. I was actually very happy with what I found. So let me share with you what I was able to get. I did get a lot of Maggie Holmes things and then a few other things. So first, I grabbed a bunch of puffy stickers. I got 3 of these pink paisley joyful notes, and you've got a lot of florals. You got the little hearts and the bird, so I did get 3 of those. And these were like, I don't know, like 70 cents, I believe. See if I can find them on my receipt. This is called Joyful. So yeah, they were like under $1, I believe. So I did pick up 3 of those. I got 2 of these Pebbles ones here. This one I think is perfect for Easter with the little bunnies, the little water can. Good for spring and Easter. So I got 2 of those. No, I'm sorry. I got 4 of those. Here's 2 more. So I got 4 of these. Some of these items are going to be part of my birthday giveaway. So I'll probably be adding in a couple packages of different items that I got for my birthday challenge. I got 2 of the Parasol from Maggie Holmes. I love these cute little deer and the little bunny. And I think all of her collections pretty much go together. So I got 2 of those. And a Market Square. Love the little horses. So I picked up 1 of those. And then I picked up this Woodland Grove 6-layered stickers. So you get 6 of these stickers. Really pretty. I don't have any Woodland Grove, so this was awesome to find. Then I found these thickers here, and I'm not sure, but this looks like a Maggie collection. This is a little messed up here, but I only found this one package of these, but I figured with these roses and different things, I could use that with Maggie Holmes. And it definitely looks like it goes with any of her collections. Then I found this Forever Fields by Maggie Holmes. It's a 552-piece card making kit. It makes 20 cards. You get 50 pieces of ephemera, 20 envelopes, 391 pop dots, 8 washi strips, 70 stickers, and 20 cards. So these were the first time I've ever seen these, because my Joann's here in Virginia has no Maggie stuff. So here are the little pop dots. Your card bases. It looks like you get very nice thick cards. You've got 4. It looks like you get 4 of each design. And then you can decorate these further. And of course they are blank inside, but they are very heavy cardstock, which is nice. Here are your washi strips. And here is stickers. Love that bee. Mini happy returns. Some flowers. Sentiments. And then here are your envelopes. And then you get the ephemera. So you get some larger pieces. So this looks like one of the card bases. You get some florals. You get some sentiments. And you get some deco. I'm not going to pull them all out, or this video will be extremely long. You get the cute little fox. So these are all the ephemera pieces you get here. So an awesome deal. And this was $3. I think it was $3.40. And so that is a lot of stuff for $3.40. So that was a great find. And you have everything you really need to make 20 cards in this kit. Then I found a bunch of the Gingham Garden collections. And you get 22 ephemeras, 8 washies, 20 envelopes, 391 pop dots, 53 stickers, and 20 cards. And I did pick up 3 of these. One of these is going to be part of my birthday challenge for one of the winners. And this makes 20 cards as well. I'm not going to pull this one out. You can see all of the different ephemeras and things that you get. I really wish there had been another one of these Forever Fields kits, but this was the only one. All right, moving on. I picked up these Happy Planner large icon stickers. Now these were just clearance to $3.97. So you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sheets. And I love using these in my planner. So I got that one. And then this is a repeat buy that is I Am a Happy Planner. She planned a life she loved. So I picked up those. Then I got a lot of paper. And I have 2 more of the Market Square from Maggie Holmes puffy stickers. And then for paper, I got, let me move some of this stuff out of my way here so I can show you the paper that I got. So I got this sketchbook here. You get 24 sheets. It's a project pad. It has gold foiling on it. You get 305 pieces. And let's see. And I really wish I could have found another one of these because this was only like, I don't know, $3 and something. So you get a bunch of solid sheets. And it's like a cardboard, but not a thin paper, but not a heavy duty cardstock either. So it's just like cardstock, but on the thinner side. pretty hot pink with the swans, some florals. Love the pastel colors. And love the heart pattern. And the bunnies are so cute. This is perfect for Easter. And then you get like these frames. Some gold foil on the flowers. Some alpha stickers. And then a whole sheet of these stickers. Super pretty. So I picked that up. And then to go along with this, I found this sketchbook, which is the collection. Chipboard charms and ribbons. You get 3 1-yard ribbons. And you get some other stuff. Embellish a variety of projects with these adorable charms. So let's take a look at what's inside here. So you get 3 ribbons. They're a yard apiece, and they're like this velvet texture. You get this really pretty blue, the yellow, and the pink. And then you get a lot of chipboard. And they are like charms that you could hang off things. But it doesn't say how many pieces you get, I don't think. You get 53 pieces in total. So lots of fun chipboard to work and play with. And I think you can incorporate this chipboard into a lot of different projects. So this was a good deal. This was like maybe like $1.50, $1.70, something like that. So they had stuff way cheaper than what I thought it was going to be when I got up to the register. I feel like they had things more than the 70% off or the 40% off or whatever it was by the time I got up there to the register. And this was the only one I saw of this because I wanted to find another one of these to be able to share. But I only found this one. But I love all the pieces in here. And it goes perfect with this collection. I think would be perfect to work with for spring or making like cards or projects with this. Okay, and then the last thing is a bunch of paper. Most of this is Maggie Holmes. So we have some Woodland Grove with like, these look like peaches to me. And then here is this, the back. Then I've got some of the cut-aparts. And the black, I will definitely use the cut-aparts for this. And then we have tickets, which can go with any collection. Just cut these up and use them. And we have this fun, like, green, like almost like a minty blue-green color on the back. So I got a couple of those. Then this is Jen Hatfield, Flower Child. I thought this would go really well with my Hobby Lobby Peace, Love, and Happy Vibes collection. Cut out these little cassettes to use them. And then the back is like this pastel rainbow. So I got a couple of those. Got some Gingham Garden cut-aparts. And this is more Jen Hatfield with the roller skates and disco ball. And you've got like this pink star paper on the back. More of the Groovy Darling with the little VW buses and peace sign. Some more Gingham Garden and this pretty floral and this pretty pattern here. The butterflies from Gingham Garden. I got quite a few of those. And then you have pink on this side. Some Woodland Grove. I got a big stack of these. I got all that I could find. this pretty with the mustard and the pink, and this pink kind of plaid on the back. Some more Gingham Garden with these florals, and I got all that they had of this as well, because I feel like this Gingham Garden goes perfect with Maggie Holmes as well. And then you have this pretty pattern on the back. So that is everything I picked up at the Joann's there in Columbus. I'm super happy with all of the wonderful things that I found and that I'll be able to add to my stash and my Maggie Holmes stash, and also got things that I can share with crafty friends for my birthday challenge. So thanks guys for stopping by. I was able to go to 2 local crafty stores in Cincinnati. They were like a reuse kind of store, and I will share that haul in a separate video because those were really cool places that I visited. So thanks so much guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.